So let's see, who shall I ask next? How about you, La Pi? I'm sorry. Or you, Zay. What do you think? What is one thing you will miss?
Is it Zaywadi?
Yeah. Okay. Then let's see. How about you? Please forgive me for my pronunciation. Okay. My that kind? I think that's it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
I think that would be my cat, I guess.
Your cat.
Yeah,
Okay.
also my family, of course. And
Okay.
I think I were in that overseas, I would miss her. If
Yeah.
I can contact like by video record, we video calling like through the messenger or telegram, I can literally connect with her every day, I guess. Because we are all using the internet all over the world, so I think I can easily contact
I don't know if you can contact your cat like that though.
her.
I've never seen a cat use video call, but maybe.
But I have my family, so they may be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is your girl." Like this.
So I have a friend from California. Their daughter went to college and she missed her cat so much that her brother took pictures of the cat and sent it to their sister. So maybe that might work. Let's see.
But yeah, and also I would suggest him or her to make a video call and see each other like,
Yeah.
"Hey, hi," and you can connect them.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah.
Just be careful with the time zone, okay? Maybe they're sleeping, or
Yeah.
maybe you're sleeping. Okay. One more. Let's see. Let's let's see. How about the next thing? So, whenever you guys come to America, is there something you're worried about or afraid of before coming here? It could be people. I'm scary. People, or it could be like rumors you may have heard of about Americans. What about you, Melody? What do you think? Yep, I see it. I've made you afraid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, okay, so that. Can you repeat again?
Say,
That was,
like, is there something you're afraid of or you're
yeah.
worried about before coming to America or any other college?
Well, about us, I have, I have worried about only that is okay, so my language skills
Yeah,
because, yeah, because I'm still learning, yeah. So
yeah.
sometimes, uh, I have to remember vocabulary. I really remember that I remember that sometimes I want to say that word, but I can't remember, and my mind doesn't allow like that. It's over, and like a few minutes, I remember again like that. But that is really bad because I want to use this word like this situation, but I can use because I can remember that that is really hard. That's only when I worry because I don't worry about like I don't have regret about any other like that. So I only worry worry about my learning skills.
And that's something I hear a lot with not only people from Myanmar, but any other culture. They're always worried about their language. But once you come here, I think try to find good friends to talk to, okay? Say,
Yeah,
can you help me? Because they're always there. You can pick up how they speak and then have confidence, okay? Let's see. What about you, Stephen? Because if I try to say your name, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, for me, um, from the starting point when I am going to fly from Myanmar to US, I I can get a little panic. That's why that may be one of the most worry thing for me.
Like panicking how? Like
Yes,
the airplane?
yeah. Sometimes I can I can not concentrate on one thing like to fly to the United
Yeah.
States. Yeah,
Mhm.
there may be some lot of things to do. So yeah, that may be one of my
Mhm.
biggest problem.
So I have the same issue, okay?
Yeah,
I think the first thing is know your priority. Know what has to be done first.
yeah,
And then make it like a list, one by one. Take care of like if the priority is done first, cool. But if you try to do too much at one time, nothing will get done. And then panic will happen, okay? I believe in you. You'll be fine.
yeah.
Let's
Thank
see.
you.
What about what's your Mio 9? I think that's how you say it. You're still muted, my friend.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
hello. Yeah.
My name is Yonai.
Okay.
I am new member.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
I have I I place this session. Mm, sorry, sir.
No, no, it's
I,
fine. It's fine. Maybe another day you're able to like answer one of my questions, okay? But yeah,
yeah. Yes.
but it's nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Let's see.
I,
But if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask, okay? Let's tag someone else. What about
oh
you?
yeah.
What about Sissy? I th and it looks like she froze. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Shun? Sh
sorry, Chair. I don't mean it.
I'm sorry? Okay.
It was
Okay. So let's see. Here's one thing. So here's my another question. What is one thing that you know can give you strength while you're here? What about Maria? Yeah, do you understand what
I mean, can you say that the question?
Yeah. So after you say get accepted, right, into a university or something, you're far away, right? What is one thing that you can hold on to that will give you strength while you're away?
I think the one thing that I'm really scary of the thing, not about the colleague or the other thing that my dream doesn't come to in my reality life, to go to get in the college. And also I'm really scary about that thing because as you know, when you mention about the when I get the after I get the colleague or something like that, actually I at that time I can't think the other thing, because I have spent for studying English to get in college, and after the thing, I really want to be an accountant.
Okay.
uh, yeah, but now I'm really afraid of my dream doesn't have come true, because as you know, the country situation and also our family business is not as great as the previous year.
I would say I understand the culture situation, but if you believe that that is your dream, fight for it, which means if if possible, like just study online. Start looking online of what I can do now. Try to,
Trying to get a full scholarship, and I don't know how can I get it, how can I try it, and how do I start it?
well, the first thing, you're doing the first thing is just practicing your English. Reach out to schools, reach out to partners. The Daniel Education Center can is at least a good start. Okay?
Yeah.
What I tell people is whenever that they have a dream, find your first step. Okay? What is your first step in order to achieve your dream? It could be accountant, like you said. It could be it could be a lawyer. It could be a doctor. It could be an English teacher. But what is your first step? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think I already take my first step, because I'm already taking exam of IS test, and
Yeah.
also, yeah, I have already a CF for B2 level, and but I don't really wanna have any clue. I don't sorry, I don't have any clue for next step. How can I get a next step at the time? I really lost my I feel I literally lost my future.
Not the future. I wouldn't say you lost your future. I would say your future is clouded. Ask for help. There is nothing wrong for asking for help. And like, I need advice. I need someone to talk to. There is nothing wrong with that, okay? So maybe email Daniel Education Center, be like, can you give me advice? Ask maybe a good pastor or teacher there and be like, can you help me? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I believe in you. You'll do fine. All right. All right. Next person. Shu Thadar Put.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, it looks like you're having real oh, echo.
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Yeah. Do you remember the question?
No.
So what is one thing you can hold on to that will give you strength whenever you're overseas?
Nó đã khác biệt nhiều không? Can you say that again?
So what is one thing what is a strength you can hold on to? It's okay if you can't answer, okay? Let's see. Let's tag someone else, okay? Let's see. Ava Cora.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is one thing you can hold on to when you need strength?
I think when I got the stress, I want to listening to music or draw a picture or something, and sometimes I crochet for the amigari and muffler for I lose my stress. Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm not good at drawing pictures. I can't even draw a stick figure. It looks very bad. Music, please don't make me sing. I will scare you away. Uh, but I think for me, the biggest strength is knowing who I am and knowing where I've been. When you guys say, I don't know who all here has tried applying for school yet, but the biggest thing is know that when you get the words, I've been accepted, hold on to that. Because that means that school sees potential in you. That alone can give you strength, okay? They see potential in you to the point that they know you are far away. They know that you are leaving your home. But they understand it's going to be scary. But you will make it, okay? Let's see. Has anyone here already applied to a school or got accepted?
Yes,
You did? Sissy? Okay. What degree?
education.
Education? Like
Yeah.
elementary, middle school, high school?
Not like this specific kind of thing. I like education management kind of thing.
Okay. So you're gonna manage all the educators?
Yeah,
Okay.
educator. Yeah.
Okay. So why did you choose that?
It is because it's my passion.
Okay.
No, I want to be one of the people who move forward in my education system. I know it is big, but I want to do it step by step.
Mm-hmm. And
Uh,
so when you said this is your passion,
Yeah.
what drives you to make education better for the next generation?
Of course, we in Myanmar, we relied on traditional method. We relied on teachers so much. I think today's century, we don't have too much of teachers. We can rely on IT technology. Google classes. So many things happen, but in Myanmar we too much focus on and relied on teaching center power systems. Yeah, and teachers, parents, and the whole system is very forget of agents. So it's kind of like by heart system sometimes. Yeah,
Oh.
people are trying to develop. Everyone is trying that. It's kind of hard to develop, because so much situation going on. Yeah, and our internet is arrival, and there's so much. We are still developing country, right? So yeah, everybody trying.
Yeah.
So I will not be one of the persons who try. Yeah.
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 Well, first, I'd like to say congrats on being accepted. Like I said earlier, the idea is you being accepted. That can give you strength enough alone. Whenever you get here, be like, they wanted me here. They saw potential in you. With whatever education or management that you plan on doing, work on that. When you see education versus America, say, see what you can do to be the best you can be. Okay?
Yeah. I will not be insider, insider. Yeah. Like if you are, public teacher, it is insider.
Yeah.
If you are not public teacher, if you're freelancer teacher, you are not insider, you are outsider.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will have a chance currently. I will not be one of the insider teacher and education systems.
Nice. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Anybody else apply for or already get accepted? No? Not yet? Okay. So with me, I finished my bachelor's in 2016. I'm going to be honest, I did not get the best grades, but I still applied for a master's degree and they accepted me. They saw potential in me. And I graduate next year. I had done really well, and then I'm going to move on to doctorate. So they saw potential in me. If you ever are afraid, remember that you do have potential, whether it's family, the culture, or just your own mind thinking, I'm afraid. Remove that, okay? Do not think because of where I am or who I am that you won't be able to make it. In terms of religion, God put you on this world for a purpose and a plan. Remember that. Okay? Because life is hard. Let's see.
By the way, can I ask a question?
Go for it.
Yeah, in which university are you studying right
Oh,
now,
okay.
or
Yeah.
previous time?
I'm currently doing my master's degree at the Assemblies of God Theological Seminary. It is in Springfield, Missouri. Actually, have you guys know teacher Alexandria? I met her in the same city that I'm studying from. But yeah, I'm doing a Master of Divinity, which eventually will qualify me to be a college professor. Any other questions? You guys don't ever have to be shy with me, okay? Anything you guys want to know, feel free to ask.
Teachers.
Yeah?
If I trying for community college,
Yeah.
after that, I will try. I can try to study at the university.
Yeah. Like, have you already applied to community college or have you already tried working toward that?
No, to get experience, I want to to try at first at community college about the computer. I want to try at the university about this major
Okay.
until to get master.
Yeah. I'd say change the word try. Just say I want to or I'm going to. If you said I want to try, it makes it seem like you're not moving forward with the plan. It's like you're staying there. I want to, but I haven't done anything yet. To say I'm going to, like I am working on it. I am continuing to push forward with my plan. If you want to go to community college, cool, go for it. What do you need to do in order to work on it? Okay. Have I talked to admissions counselors? Have I like asked for information? Have I asked what I need to do to be accepted? Okay. I could say I want to go to the moon. Cool, that's crazy. What am I gonna do about it? Right? Does that make sense?
No, teacher.
Yeah. Listen, whatever plans God has for you, I can't wait to see it, all right? And I want to hear stories. I read all the stories that Daniel Education Center posts of every single student that gets accepted. And I'm excited and I'm happy for every single one of you. Does anyone else have any questions or? Yeah, Maria?
Yeah, I want to know about the community college or some like university. Have a chance for the marriage person.
Okay. Like, are you married? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might be a little different. I would say, have you already applied to the school or talked to them already? Okay, so I would say first you have to talk to the school and see about you being accepted first. And then say, I'm married. I don't know if you have any kids, but let them know and see if they could make any accommodation. But first, reach out to them. Like I said, what is your first step? Okay. I would say your first step is just talking to them. Talk to admissions counselor. Do you know where you want to apply?
I don't have any clue which university should I
Okay.
choose.
Okay. Well, there's many community colleges in America, Europe, or wherever. I'd say once you find a place you want to apply to, then go from there. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah,
Yeah, I
my
have a question.
yeah, my head kind
Yeah,
raised her
Mr.
hand
Khan.
first, and then
Yeah.
Ju, I'll go to you, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
So may I know where you originally come from?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Western Pennsylvania. It is a very small town of less than 500 people.
Oh,
It's like, so if I were to describe it, have you guys like watched Western films or heard of like country movies with like cowboys?
yes.
Yeah, so anyone from my high school, if you automatically ask where I'm from, that's what they think. That I'm a cowboy or I'm a redneck, which is slang term for someone that is from the country area. But yeah,
So before you applying that major or that you're aiming degree,
Yeah.
how did you know that you you will be passionate about that subject? How did you know that? How did you find your dream life? I just want to know that because I'm wondering what kind of major should I apply or what kind of subject should I prepare for that IGCSE O level, whether you know or not. It is kind of international exam. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So coming from a Christian standpoint, God made us each individual with individual passions, gifts, talents. What are you gifted in? What is your passion?
Still don't know about it.
Then that will come to you. So originally, I thought I was just going to be a pastor of a church. I thought that I was going to teach like in a congregation. And then, no, it changed. God told me there's more. And more come over time. It's more you learn about yourself. It's like digging deeper into a treasure chest. It never ends. You find you're gifted in more and more. So I'd say learn more about yourself. Okay. It's going to be hard. But remember, it's how God made you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it
Okay.
makes sense. But I have second question. Sorry for your time.
They're fine.
Second question, that the last one. So
Okay.
when you apply that scholarship or apply that school, you will be filling the form, the applicant or
Yeah. Yeah.
form, and there is a fine, fine to upload your documents or anything, right?
Okay.
So when I get that personal education history or anything that I need to apply the scholarship, I just need to take a picture of that file and applying it like that. Is it goes like that?
Do you have a compute like a printer that has a scanner on it?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'd say ask the school if it's okay to take a picture because
Um,
a lot of schools like a scanned document. Okay. But
scan,
first,
scan document.
yeah, so see first if you can take a picture. Okay.
So you mean second document is how is that?
Okay.
I
So there's a printer. You put the document in and then you scan it to the computer.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what they like. You ask them if it's okay to take a picture of the document instead, okay?
So after that second document, I have to upload it on
Yeah.
that file.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Makes sense.
see. Thank you for your time and answer.
You're
Yeah.
fine. Okay. So, Stephen, I saw your hand raised. I'll get to you in a second, okay? Mi Kiao.
Yes, teacher, nice to meet you. Uh, um, I know that the tuition fees of the university and community colleges of the USA are very high for me and for my parents to apply. I have a dream to attend in that university or college in the USA. So I have to get a scholarship to attend. So how can I do to get the scholarship? Yeah. And the second question is, um, yeah, First question, you can see, the first question.
It's okay. It's the
Yeah,
same thing. Is so once you get accepted, you talk to the admissions counselor, and there's another word called financial aid counselor. You ask, is there any scholarship available for me that I can apply? Is there anything that I can do in order to help afford this? Different colleges have different like scholarships available. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just reach out to them.
Yeah.
And if you're afraid of sending an email, ask someone to proofread it first. That's totally fine. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. So you mean that firstly, I have to know that university or college that I want to go.
Yeah, just it would be best because some schools have more scholarships, some may have less, or some may have more dedicated to your degree. Like the college I went to, they had a lot of scholarships for people who want to study computers. Okay? But yeah, you'll be fine. Okay?
Yeah. So the next question is in for 2025. Yeah. I think for 2025, I signed the DB. Yeah. And if I get the chance to go to the US by DB, can I how can I join the school? How can I join the university or college after I arrived US? Yeah.
Oh, like to drive like a car?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to what we call the DMV, which is where you get the driver's license, okay? You get there might be a form there, what we have here, which says international learner's permit or international permit. And then you come here with your Myanmar license. They might have you take either the written test again or driving test. But
No. Yeah. DV means D visa.
the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Everything, you'll be fine. Okay, I believe in you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Steven, I saw your hand up next.
Yeah, my question is a little bit the same with some of our friends, but I'll be asking you. That is, when we apply the form, when we fill up the form, sometimes what I can really face it is about the financial, especially even in the form, it requires to pay, dollars. So to be honest, uh, here we don't have like enough money, and we don't have people like who live in United States, even in our family members or our teachers. So I'm just asking you advice. What advice would be the best for me? Because to be honest, I have not family with other people who live in the United States, and I have no siblings. Like so, that is what I face. The first problem always. I used to apply to a seminary as I'm a Christian. I used to apply MA and like to Phoenix Seminary, like
Yeah.
Arizona. Yeah, that is what I face a problem, and then I quit again. So what would be the advice for you, please? Yeah.
You said you want to go to seminary, right?
Yeah.
You forgot the biggest step, which is pray. If you believe that God wants you to go to seminary, pray. He will provide. And then see, like, same thing I asked. Have you talked to the school about scholarships, grants? What can they do? Is there a small work program you can do on the side? But if we believe that this is God's will for your life, He will provide. There's a phrase in America that said it's God's will, then it's God's bill. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I did not come from the richest family. I was afraid of going to college at first because it costed a lot of money. I'd say right now, 1 year of my college is half of what I make every year now. But God provided. I may have been afraid, but remember, God will provide. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Lin hit that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of hard to spell. I see. It's
Okay.
like Solin Town.
Okay, it'll take me like
Hey,
5 times.
what? Maybe like Solin Town. Yeah.
Okay.
You can just call me Sol. It's okay. Yeah.
All right.
No, my question is quite simple. It's not about education. It's about life. Like, how do you define success?
Success?
Yeah, sir.
How hard did you fight to get there? Because if you stay in the same spot and not move, where do you see success at all?
Yeah, oh, like, what is the meaning of success like for yourself?
For me, I see meaning and success from what I've done in my life. Because I've seen in myself, I have struggled real hard to get where I am now. Right now, I'm about to be a general manager in the airport here, and I make more now than I ever have in my life. I have so much knowledge, and God has provided so much for me because I have gone with him in my life. Success for me is being alongside God and continuing to go his path. I will succeed because I believe in his will for my life. I believe that I'm going to succeed because I'm not giving up.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
What about you?
Okay, so um, it's like happiness. Yeah,
So
for
if
me,
you
happiness is like yeah. Sorry.
then I would say happiness can be limited because
Yeah,
one day you're happy, one day you're depressed, right? Or one day you're not happy. Then am I succeeding? No.
yeah, really.
So
Where there is a good thing, there is a bad thing. Yeah, I agree with this. Like like sometimes we can get depressed or like struggle,
yeah,
upset. It's not a problem. Uh, like we can find a way to be happy. No matter how like bad the situation is, uh, we can get over them. Like, even if I am sad sometimes, like I try to think about, I try to look in a good way. Like, um, there is a reason. And you know, actually, like happiness doesn't last forever. But it's not the thing that we have to find. Like, it's the thing we have to create. Like, we can
yeah.
create happiness. Yeah.
Well, then here's this. Even in your sadness, fight for happiness, and then you can see success. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Melody.
Well, I want to ask some questions. The first one is, do you have any some methods for studying or learning language? Yes.
Like advice or learning languages or
Yeah, advice.
yeah.
Do you have any method?
Continue to learn in Daniel Education Center, one.
Okay.
And two, a lot of my friends listen to American music, like just listen to it. Some try to copy it, like sing back, of like just singing the lyrics. Even if your voice is no good, like mine, just continue to sing. A lot of my friends also watch American movies. If you're not good at reading the subtitle, then yeah, read